Okay, welcome to Divine Lotus Tarot. So I have a brief message because I don't want to really spend too much time in this particular reading or message, but here it is. So the energies we have out here, we have Libra, we have Aquarius, we have Taurus, we have Aries. So the message that's coming through is there is a Taurus energy. It feels like this Taurus is a father, but it could just be a mother. Either way, if it's a woman, she could just be like the breadwinner, an alpha female, very masculine, things of that nature. But it feels, like I said, very strongly like a man or a masculine energy, like a father. So what I'm getting is there's a Taurus who has it's known that this Taurus has an Aries child. Now the Aries child feels like a female energy. So that's what it feels like. Now, what is not known is that either this Taurus has two other children, who is a Libra and an Aquarius, that either this Taurus just doesn't claim and nobody knows that these two children exist. So this could be children out of wedlock or just children that are hidden that nobody knows about. And this could be children that was conceived like previous to the current life, I guess, that this Taurus has, and could have been conceived with somebody that they worked with previously or something like that. Or if it's not children who people don't know about, then it could be children who this Taurus is estranged from. And it's known that it's bad relationships, bad blood between this Libra, Aquarius, and this Taurus. But it feels like this Taurus never claimed these two children, okay? Or they didn't take care of them. This could be a situation where maybe these kids were put up for adoption, or they were just neglected and this Taurus just abandoned them, or they could have been given to other family members, or maybe these kids just left. I don't know. But it just feels like there's no connection currently at the moment, and it's been estranged and very tense between the Libra Aquarius children and this Taurus individual. And I feel like as well too, what's going on is this Libra and this Aquarius could be plotting to kill this Taurus for the sake of gaining from this Taurus, potentially like some type of inheritance or will or life insurance and policy or something like that. But it feels like this is being done because they feel like they're just due, because they either were never claimed, they were never taken care of, they were neglected, or just because they have bad relationships with this parent. You know what I'm saying? And the interesting thing is, I asked, why is this Taurus? Why do they claim this Aries? And what came up was that this Aries is very bold, brazen, courageous. But then I also heard like tempting, or temptation there. So in some instances, I will say it could be a situation where there's incest going on. So if this is a mother, she's sleeping with her daughter, okay? The mother and the daughter have sex together. Yeah. So, I mean, that could be looked at in several ways. Either this mother is literally having sex with the child, or this is the type of mother who would have like a threesome with her child or something like that. So either way, she's having sex with her child, or this is a father who is having sex with his daughter, and they would just be in a relationship together. So there's something incestuous and inappropriate going on with the relationship between the Taurus and the Aries, along with the fact that it could just be other traits within this Aries that this Taurus like respects. I also feel like this Aries is very easily like impressionable to do maybe whatever this Taurus wants. And then there was also the fact that this Aries, it's almost like the parent, whether it's a mother who's sleeping with her daughter or a father who is sleeping with his daughter, doesn't want this Aries to ever like essentially have children, because this Taurus wants to be the sole heir of some money that the Aries has. So I'm getting one dysfunctional family here, because the Taurus is waiting to seek some type of gain financially from the Aries, meaning that once this Aries passes away, the Taurus is trying to set themselves up to be the sole heir and beneficiary of whatever benefits or money or whatever projects or whatever that this Aries has. They want to be the sole beneficiary of that. So they don't want this Aries to be in the position to have children. They want that to go to them. Now, it's a messed up, dysfunctional situation because it's giving me the energy of it's an ongoing dysfunctional life cycle where it's like a dysfunctional family, but it's like they're looking at each other as like prey on the food chain. You know what I'm saying? Like if you think about how the circle of life and how the food chain is, it's like this family is doing that to each other, and it's like one dysfunctional cycle here, and it's a situation where it's almost like who is going to break this circle. You know, who's going to break this circle, who's going to break the cycle, who's going to stand up and stand out and do something different. Okay, I mean that's really the it's really the majority of the message. It's just essentially an ongoing cycle that is like never ending here with dysfunctional individuals that are continuing to repeat cycles, that is continuing to cause destruction in this family, okay? And in this family's bloodline. So those are all the messages. Be blessed.